just us. Yeah. Ain't nobody else, baby. Just us.
Hi, honey. We're chilling right now at Birkdale Village. We're about to go see MJ on the big screen. Thank you, Lil Spin, for those tickets.
Let the day fade out. You the only one I ever wanna sing about. Dim lights, Netflix song, but we ain't watching. Caught up in your eyes, that's my favorite option. Phone on silent, we don't need no rush. Every little moment with you feeling like trust. We could hit the city, we could stay in bed. We could top our dreams, get up in our heads. Baby, all I know, all I really need is you right next to me. It's just us on a date night, slow wine, low light. Just us, game night, laughing till we both tired. Just us, long drive, windows down a late night. Just us, two hearts, one love in the same sky. We don't need a crowd, don't need much. World fade out when it's just us. Just us, just us. Baby, I'm in love with the just us. Cards on the table, you know I don't bluff. You're my queen, I treat your heart like it's made of gold dust. Playing on a smack talk, you be talking your talk. Then you curl up in my arms when the games all start. We can book a late flight, catch a sunrise view. New city, same bed, still the same old you. Passport stamps, but the home is your touch. Everywhere I go, I just need you that much. We could hit an island, we could ride the train. We could dance in the kitchen when it starts to rain. Baby, all I know, all I really need is you right next to me. It's just us on a date night, slow wine, low light. Just us, game night, laughing till we both tired. Just us, long drives, windows down on late night. Just us, two hearts, one love in the same sky. We don't need a crowd, don't need much. World fade out when it's just us, just us, just us.
There she goes, in Birkdale, walking around free.
When the world get loud, you my
Where she
quiet
goes,
song.
nobody
When my
knows.
day feels cold, you my midnight warm. I don't need a light, I don't need a stage. You my forever, even when we both age. We can lose track of
Help
time
us.
till the sun come up. Still wrapped in your arms, still drunk off your love.
She is on the
I
green.
pray every night I don't ever lose this. Every little piece of your heart that I'm glued with. It's just us on a day night, slow wine, low light. Just us, game night, laughing till we both tired. Just us on a plane ride,
had to
dance
pause.
so tired. Just us, two
Back
souls,
going.
one love in the same life. We don't need a crowd, don't need much. World fade out when it's just us. Just
I think one of them units would be nice.
just us.
One of them
Baby,
units
I'm in love with the just us. Just us. Yeah,
That would require
just us. Turn the world off, baby. It's just us. It's just us. Yeah. Just us. Yeah.
Yep, she do like that.
More shopping.
I don't know about those choice of items, but yeah. See over there, babe?
Eating. Okay. That's the new, what is it called? Sweet green?
Yeah. Sweet green.
I've been staring at your face for a while. Boy, I'm digging your style, and I love the way you smile. Yeah, no one ever right up to the sky. Hey pretty boy, you like, boy you like, boy you like, boy you like.
There's a party. There's a party going on. Come on, Milton, roll.
We're in trances, going all to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like fast life, you like to drive, get down dirty, act like a bad guy. You want some love, like when you feel caught in midnight. You got the best of me, you got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby, I was hoping maybe that you'd cross my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wonder, can we trust the stars above to let us know? Let go. We only got this life, no guarantees the stars align. Follow your passion trail and try to keep an open mind. Hiding it by myself, no guarantees you'll find me. Said if it's faith you'll find me, leaving the past behind. We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wanna know.
So welcome back with just hanging out with us on our little Just Day little
Mini blog.
you know, and our movie review for Michael Jackson. So as we finish and close, we want to, you know, give some remarks.
Yeah, well, thank
Of
y'all
what
for
we
looking
felt.
at our little mini vlog. We didn't do much. We just wanted to just take you on, you know, how we do it. Take you on our little outing. And so you'll see in the video that we was kind of like out and hanging in Birkdale, eating. We went to PF Chain and I got my toes done too.
You don't show
Just,
them that?
no, just a little doing a little something, but we thought we would close it out by just talking about the Michael Jackson film that we went to see.
All the hype.
Yeah, all the hype, because it took so long for us to go, because we kept saying we're going, and we didn't get a chance to go at the time that it first came out, which was okay, because of course it's kind of big and everybody is dressing like Michael and having which was cool. We saw two little girls out there doing their Michael Jackson dance for the end of the video, so
they was in it.
It was pretty cool seeing them dance and get all hyped for the Michael Jackson movie.
Right.
But before we get into that, you guys, want you to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel.
Please.
Please.
Thumbs up.
Yes. Don't forget to join us for just for the Roll Effect podcast that comes on every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. And we're going in the month of June, so make sure June 16th is our last and final day of our fitness challenge. We hadn't been posting most about that. I did weigh in, and I think I discussed that last week. So we got to hit the
We go
hit
to
the
the
gym
finish line.
hard this week and try to just, you know, get some more pounds lost by not only by the 16th, but just a continuation. You know, we told you it was a continuation for us, so we're gonna make sure we do that, right?
Right. For all the people that follow us who started before summer, then good for you.
Mm-hmm.
All we wanted you to do was start.
Yes.
So that's good. So going into summer, you know, you can finish up, you can win, and come next summer, you be all in the mood. You
For
be
real.
where you need to be.
For real, not only just physical, but your mental, you know, working out kind of like put you in a peaceful state of mind because you're doing something for yourself. So you want to look into that too, and just getting your numbers down and maybe getting off some prescription medicine that you've been taking for so long, you know, do it the natural way and maybe try to come down or even just like, you know, reduce some dosage or something. So so get moving with that. But without further ado, let's talk about the Michael Jackson
Doom,
movie.
doom, 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 doom.
We cannot do that.
Well, you know he's bad. He's bad.
He's definitely bad. I going in, I didn't know what to expect with the movie because I heard so many mixed reviews. Some people liked it, some people didn't. Some people thought that it was, you know, and it's okay. So going in, I really didn't know what to expect. I believe I was like, okay, we're just gonna see. We're gonna see what it is. And so we went to the movies, and I have to say I really enjoyed the movie. There was bittersweet parts in the movie that I didn't really care for, which was the parenting aspect of it. I thought it was pretty sad, just the childhood, just not being able to be a child.
Some of that is old school, but the way he did it was kind of different. It was the good and the bad. He did drive them to do that, but with that, you got to make sure you let them be children.
There has to be a balance.
Yeah, and that's what was missing. And
Yeah.
I think it was some greed in that as well.
Oh, it was money greed for sure.
Yeah.
It was
but,
greed, and so his childhood, it kind of shows you his childhood and the Jackson 5 and how they got started, and it was pretty sad. You know, you never know people's story, you know, and so when you do see it, you're like, that was pretty bad, to be looking out the window and wanting to be that kid that's outside playing and you can't because you have to work, because you have to provide for the family is a lot. But I think the independence was stolen at that time, but he got it back.
Yeah, I think when I think about it, I mean, he's one of the biggest pop stars ever to live, with, you know, record selling 10 albums.
Yeah, he had 10 albums, and I think he had a lot of different songs, but I think he had like 150 songs.
That's
and
like,
not just that was just his, but
that's his solo project.
Solo projects. But even in his death, he still got, they said, thousands of unfinished and songs that are already finished that still just sit in his catalog. So it's amazing, because I think we'll be hearing his music for a very long time,
as they slowly decide to release them.
Yeah,
you know, but,
and different collaborations with people too. So I think we definitely going to be hearing like little snippets and little things of Michael Jackson. But he was just phenomenal. But just seeing that sheds a different light to me on his childhood, which kind of explains a lot of things. Just seeing him be kind of, you know, awkwardly
isolated, I would say, from the world, even though you're one of the biggest performers, but you were isolated. Like, you had no friends. You had no, let me go over such and such house, you know, all the way through since he was a teenager.
And he's crazy because his friends was his animals.
Yeah.
You know, so, like those monkeys and chimpanzee, was a chimpanzee or something like that? So all those was his friends. He didn't have like a friend that he could call and go out and hang out with and all the things. So it was
no normal childhood at all. And to have such a big family, you still was isolated because he kept to himself. While the bigger brothers, they was doing other stuff.
Yeah.
So
well, because they was older than he was,
right.
so he was kind of by himself.
But he was the money maker.
He was
so
the money maker.
You would have thought that you could balance that some sort of way.
He was definitely the money maker. Mm-hmm. But you know what's crazy, you guys? Like, you look at when you're a kid and you just dreaming. You just dream of certain things, and he would look at TV and look at just being, looking at people dance and wanting to do it and all these things, and then he kind of lived what he was looking at way back when.
Him and his mom used to
share because he
had
had visions of different things,
right.
And when he was able to do what he wanted to do, how he wanted to do it,
put that all
was
together.
like remarkable. And I think that just kind of like in childhood, you gotta let kids be who they gonna be, because you never know who they gonna be.
Right.
And
the most important thing is you want them to have a memory of a good memory.
Yes.
Of a growing up in childhood.
Yeah.
And when you take away that happiness, no money or nothing can replace that.
That's very true.
So it's very important. I mean, if your child is in whatever they in, let them be children. Mm-hmm. Let them grow into that. Be silly with them sometimes. You know? Because they won't get that opportunity.
Milton was down there doing moonwalk for Nima. Nima was like, Papa, you know how to do the moonwalk? He said, yeah, I can do it backwards and forward and twist it like this. And so he got up and showed her, and she was so impressed. She was like,
she was amazed that I can do
Papa,
it. Papa,
you can do the moonwalk.
Yeah, but, I grew up kind of with that when he was little. I ain't really too much of an age difference. And it was like he was the biggest pop star around that time.
We all had Michael Jackson jackets.
Right. Well, I didn't have
the leather
that.
and the red and all that. Yes.
I didn't have one of those, but however, moves he was making, we were trying to duplicate that to the T, because we knew that would make us look good. I remember practicing, and still today it's just in my head of how to do it. Thank God I could move.
He was amazing.
I impressed my granddaughter. She was like, "You could do that." She a dancer.
Yes, you're a dancer. You was really
you saw
really
me?
Impressed. Yeah, I saw you in the kitchen.
Okay. Hey.
But she was impressed, and so that was something. I just think that some things are going to be brought out into light so you can understand it better.
Right.
But when I'll say this, and we can end this, so we don't want to be the spoiler. For the movie. But one of the things that was very impressive to me is that, his dad had a vision of just making this money, doing this thing, whatever. And when he agreed to do the tour with the brothers for the last time, his last time, and when the incident happened with Pepsi and his hair got caught on fire and all that stuff like that, it was just so amazing, because even in that moment, I'm like, I still question, did the dad love him for him, or did he love for what he could do for him?
Yeah,
that is just like, that was the saddest part of the movie to me. It's like your son is in ICU, and you're like, when can he get back on that stage though? It's like, it's crazy to me. But even all the money that he made there, which was not near, it was like, I think $600,000 or $700,000. It wasn't nearly like million. He gave 100% to the Burn Kids unit. And I thought that was absolutely amazing. So we never know what people are doing, what they're giving it, how much they sacrifice. We just hear the tabloids and the different lies and things that people say about people, and then you see something and you're like, wow, he had a big heart. Mm-hmm. He cared about children. When he was small, like young, he cared about children. He was just a gentle soul, right. In my opinion.
And I think that's probably why he was definitely successful with or without his parents at some point.
Absolutely.
Because he gave back. And I mean, even going through his pain, he was able to come out of his pain and see other children.
Yes.
And go
do
talk
something
to them
about
and
it.
do something about it, even in the midst of his pain.
Yes. And all his fame and fortune, it didn't matter. He wanted to do this, and this was, and that it was important to just give back. And so I thought that is just such a blessing. So that's our take on it. So for me, I give it a 10 out of 10. What you give it?
I give it a 10 because it covers from young Michael all the way to older Michael, and the way they put the film together, it takes you from there to there real quick.
I think I would have wanted it to be a little longer. They say it's a part 2 coming. Yeah. I hope so, because if it is, it's all gonna make sense.
Right. So here's the thing: when you at a movie and you want longer, that tells you that you're intrigued and that wow.
Because fun fact, you guys, when we got into the movie theater, guess who was trying to go to sleep? This one. And then I said, babe, you cannot be sleeping in the movie. He said, I hope it's interesting, because I'm like, he don't got comfortable. And I'm like, you cannot go to sleep in this movie theater. And I'm like, every time I turn around, you sleep. And I'm over here looking at him, and his eyes is just going down. And I'm like this is crazy, because, y'all, it's been a long time since I've been to the movies. But I did not realize that the movie have 50 freaking previews before the movie starts.
Well, I don't know if it's 50, but
it was a lot of them.
But it is 30 minutes now. Like, if you get there on time like we did, it was 30 minutes before the movie actually came on.
8 movies at previews after preview, and I kept saying, when the movie gonna come on? It was too many. That was too much.
You haven't been to a movie in ages.
I haven't, and I didn't realize. Thank God we was gifted tickets for my son. Shout out to LaSpin. Love you, baby. But listen, it cost about $40 to get in the movie theater. It cost $11 for popcorn.
A small one.
$11. Like, it's crazy.
And it wasn't even that good.
And I gave it back. I mean, I took it, but then I'm like, I don't want this. So we went and switched it out. But just saying, when you go, it's got to be an expense. I'm letting you know right now. But
they may know. We ain't been there in years, so
we haven't been in a long time. So I really enjoyed it. So I will be checking out another movie. I want to go see Devil Wears Prada 2 on the big screen, although I've seen it because of this subscription my husband has. So he pays for the subscription that we can see movies, I don't know how fast they let you see the movie, but we can see the movie
when I want to.
And I didn't, I want to see it on the big screen, although it's not better than the first one.
No,
nowhere near it.
Sorry,
but I still want to go see it on the screen, so I'm gonna go check that out. But you guys, we're not gonna hold you any longer. We hope that you enjoyed our little mini vlog and our little review of the Michael Jackson movie. We pray that you have a wonderful and blessed week. And don't forget to
like, share, subscribe, and comment.
Absolutely. And we will see you Wednesday.
Roll effect. Just us. Nobody else, baby. Just us. Turn the world off for a minute. Listen.
We ain't gotta go nowhere. We can vibe right here. Sweats on, head down, no makeup, no fear. Ordering pour up, let the day fade out. You the only one I ever wanna sing about. Dim lights, Netflix on, but we ain't watching. Caught up in your eyes, that's my favorite option. Phone on silent, we don't need no rush. Every little moment with you feeling like trust. We could hit the city, we could stay in bed. We could top our dreams, get up in our heads. Baby, all I know, all I really need is you right next to me. It's just us on a date night, so I know like just us. Game night, laughing till we both tired. Just us. Long drive, windows down on late night. Just us. Two hearts, one love in the same sky. We don't need a crowd, don't need much. World fade out when it's just us. Just us. Just us. Baby, I'm in love with the just us. Cards on the table, you know I don't bluff. You're my queen, I treat your heart like it's made of gold dust. Playing on a smack talk, you be talking your talk. Then you curl up in my arms when the game's all start. We can book a late flight, catch a sunrise view. New city, same bed, still the same old you. Passport stamps, but the home is your touch. Everywhere I go, I just need you that much. We could hit an island, we could ride the train. We could dance in the kitchen when it starts to rain.